Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to some LA Noire. We are about to go talk to the owner, the guy that owns this company or whatever.
Drink, boys.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs, we're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
Damn, this guy's gonna be hard. I can't even see his eyes.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
This guy is tough. I can't look at him. We'll go with another intuition here. Let's ask the community again. So everyone, the community is saying doubt. See, usually if it was certain, they would say, I mean, the doubt would be all the way up to like 90%. But look at this. You know, this guy's kind of tough to read. Look at him. Let's go with doubt.
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecue, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
Alright, promotional travel contest.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Didn't we see a flyer that had that on there? Yeah, liar.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
Alright, so we do have proof. And if this isn't it, I'm gonna be pissed. This has to be it. Look at the bottom. Before I click on it, everyone look at the bottom, because sometimes this game will say, nope, you got it wrong, when clearly at the bottom it says, win a trip to something, island. So let's use it.
Your face is all over the flyer,
Sweet.
Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund? You want to accuse them of murder as well?
If we have to, we have to. 15G Huckster. I want to see what that is real fast. Excuse me, guys. I'm just confused. To place outwit Monroe while discussing his developments or advertising campaign. Sweet. Oh, shit. What the hell is that? We're in the... Alright. Local land acquisitions.
You've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
Bullshit, you've been catching them on fire, but I don't think I have any clues to prove that. Let's go ahead and look. The bodies moved, the family photograph, the weekend away. Houses to be demolished. We could say lies, because we could say that every single family so far has had a weekend away, and then their house is caught on fire whether they decide to go or not. We could say that. Houses to be demolished, land cleared to allow construction of returned soldiers' housing. Shit! This is kind of tough. It's either doubt, man, I want to use next. I want to use another intuition, but I'm going to stick this one through. This one's kind of tough. Let's go with lie real fast, just to see what they say.
I think you're being less than candid, Mr. Monroe. You're building these homes to some timetable. You're under pressure to get rid of the holdouts.
And how exactly do you think you can prove that in a court of law, detective?
Fuck. I want to say this, I really do, but I don't think it's going to be it. he's obviously lying. He's not telling the truth. So it's either a lie or or I might have to doubt him because I don't have enough evidence. But I want to say it's a weekend away. I want to keep looking though. We'll get the blueprints. I want to say it's house. Okay, houses to be demolished. Land cleared to allow construction of returned soldiers' housing. So that could be it too. Shit, guys, I don't know. This one's tough. Statement from neighbor indicating the Morale family was taken away. Fuck, I don't know. Damn, I don't know. This is tough. I said the house is to be demolished. I know I'm gonna get this wrong. I'm sorry.
Can we speed this up a little?
Damn it. I knew I was gonna get that wrong.
Every developer is under time pressure, son. On one hand, you got the investors who want a return. On the other, the purchasers who want what they paid for. That's business. Now, are we finished? The arsonists. Do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for way bills. You suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
We do know. Thank you for that list.
Help, officers.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
Alright, so let's go through. Jones, no, not really. Let's go through them all real fast. Alright, I don't know. Not really. They don't. I'm sorry. Let's get going.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Your boss is a fine man.
Alright. So, not as good as what I thought, but that last question was kind of tricky, because I could use a couple different things there, but I didn't. Houses to be demolished, that was one I was going to use. Obviously, I shouldn't have used it. It was a bad choice, and I second-guessed myself. I didn't want to use that one, but I was stupid, and we are not done here. I don't think. Let's reverse real fast. Locations. We are not done here. Let's go back in. If we were done, we would know we're done. We are not done. I was asking for some advice.
So what next?
Check the list.
Alright, let's go check the list again. Didn't we check it already? None of those names I don't remember. So let's go back and check that list again. There we go.
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Huh. I don't remember Herbert
Find a
Chapman.
phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Alright, find a phone. It's gonna be another room, it looks like.
Poor guy. Must be going crazy.
Somewhere. Maybe is it above us? Oh, it's right there, okay.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.